Oh, alright, I think we might be recording now. Yeah, I'm sort of told that fursuits aren't supposed to be practical, but I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. So, I've got this VR set on a tripod sort of in the way that I had in the library when I was trying to get people to use it without having to put anything on, but just to see the world. Yeah, oh shit, that's already hitting it. Oh dear. God, my ears are too big. Right, this I've discovered probably isn't going to work. Oh shit, okay. It is actually able to somehow move the joystick. I'm just trying to show off a little game jam that I did. Yeah, so if I can move the joystick, yeah, there we go. I can move just about move the joystick here and move it on the other one. Oh god, this is just ridiculous. Should be able to rotate. Oh, it's not that. That's not going to work. Anyway, yeah. So here's my lovely useless paws. And oh, it seems to be picking up my hand as though it's hand tracking. So, well, that's pretty weird. Interesting. You wouldn't think that would be hand trackable with 4 fingers and all that. Anyway, I'll better take them off because it just isn't going to work. Let's see. Right. Now I've tried peering in through here, but I can't get close enough to see the lenses. Fortunately, the sort of screen is visible on the. There we go. Is visible on the PC, so I can actually somehow. Oh, I know, because the hands are all like on this. I can somehow control things. I wonder if I can actually direct. Yeah, so this Gamejam has a bit of a debug system in it to help. Let's see if that's close enough. Okay, let's go to, yeah, alright. So this was kind of a stupid Gamejam. The theme of this Gamejam was rewind, and instead of rewinding time, I decided we were going to sort of rewind these weird ass cables. Somewhere there's something going on. I can't see where. Oh dear. Where is it? Oh, there he is. There he is, this sort of plug thing. There you go, and you hit it, and you see it all flopping around as it kind of rewinds. Yeah, I'm going to tip that up in order to see up into the sky. The advantage of having it on a tripod is it's not wibbling around like most VR games would be when you look at them. There's another one of those sneaky little snakes coming out. Let's see if we can whap him before he gets into the plug. Oh no, he's got him. Oh, you got him. Okay, yeah, you can see him all like this. All this physics is kind of simulated earlier and recorded in a texture. I'm going to give a link to the page. Let's just sort of move. Oh no, we've got the volume up too high. Okay, let's just move on to the next level. Okay, turn the volume down. You can see maybe there's a snake somewhere here. Something or other. Now, where's he gone? Yeah, well, because I can't look up. But what's actually more interesting about this thing is this editing system that I had. There we go. Oh, you can see the editing system involved grabbing this orange thing in my hand. Okay, wherever it is. I got him. Okay. And then you can make a whole set of snake links. Okay. And then when you've done enough doing that sort of snake link thing, you would then make snake. There we go. And it would sort of slowly simulate the snake links all pulling in. This part of the thing, generating the baddies in the game, is probably more fun than the actual game itself. But you know, that's what you discover. And I also had for some reason I'd stuck in my networking system. So I wonder if the networking system is visible. Yeah, here we go. Here's the networking system. And this has a particularly poor avatar, but it kind of works. Let's see. There's the avatar. Yeah, there's the avatar. It is just a box with a head on it. And got all voice and stuff. I can give links to this sort of application. This is enough to actually debug the system, but not good enough for head pats, which is kind of like the minimum of a VR system. I guess that's it. A little other thing we can do is mention I have been working on the fursuit, but here we go. I've run out of TPU, the flexible filament, but I had enough of the wrong kind to start experimenting with this kind of foot bean system here. Let's see, I think I've got Blender showing up somewhere. Yeah, there's Blender. And if we sort of show Blender here, then you can see there's a scan of a foot, and there's all the individual bits that have been printed and sort of glued together in a kind of weird way. And I had lots of experiments with how to attach it to the foot, and it turns out the most effective way is just a little bungee at the back. And what's going to happen is you're going to stand on this part here. That's where most of your weight goes into the middle foot beam. Your heel just hangs out the back. There's nothing I can do about that. And these little bits kind of move individually, and when it's all properly built, you're going to have lovely feet there, and maybe some claws. Not sure how to do that, but I guess that's it. Let me just pause it and see if there's anything more I need to add.